Navigating Nigeria's economic, fiscal, and policy landscape in 2025 was the focus of an executive roundtable on the Nigerian economy held in Lagos on Thursday. The event was an opportunity for policymakers and private sector players to exchange ideas on issues that need to be focused on if the 2025 budget are to achieve their set goals of turning the country around and their economic futures. Our Arise correspondent, Mary Ahidelo, has more details in this story.
A roundtable on Nigeria's 2025 budget and the country's economic outlook for the new year. Gathered here are policymakers and top executives to take a look at a broad range of economic indicators, including growth outlook, inflation rates, exchange rates, and interest rates, as activities for the new year begin full swing.
We need to approach a review of the economy and the trends that we see with some positive feeling. Last year was really bad. And for many reasons. Final point I'd like to make is to say that whatever it is that we do here today, it's important for us to begin to look at key things that we need to do to move this economy forward.
Next on the agenda for the day are panel discussions to dissect the challenges and opportunities presented by the 2025 budget across various sectors, including energy, mining, investment, and infrastructure.
Things remain as bad as they were in 2024. In 2025, nominally, inflation will be 25%. Why? That's the base effect. You had 100, the price went up by 33 naira, it became 133. When you do year on year, you are comparing the next one with the 133. So 33 over 133 is 25. If 2025 is as bad as last year, we'll have 25. But the effects, I'm giving you facts and data, right? Yeah. But if you look at what were the factors that pushed inflation in 2024, FX pass-through is the biggest factor by a mile.
Despite the current hardship being faced by Nigerians due to the state of the economy, there are those who are very optimistic about the market's capacity to spur the much-desired growth.
I think the outlook for the energy sector is quite positive, particularly for the oil and gas industry. The government's plan is for us to have a production of at least 2 million barrels per day, which I think, based on the trajectory we're already seeing in the industry, that is achievable.
Having listened to all our panelists today, I think we can be very optimistic about the outlook for 2025. We have heard players in the market talk about ramping up capacity, ramping up production, and that can only mean that there's more goods and services for the consumers to buy. We also see a situation where there's a lot of innovation that's coming on.
The consensus from here is that though the 2025 national budget presents great opportunities to stabilize and grow the Nigerian economy, strategic planning and collaboration between the public and private sectors are key to achieving the set goals. Mary Ahidelo, Arise News.